thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot, and I've had a huge part in that, but it's not for me to articulate. I just enjoy what I get to do every day. And I think that's why good things keep happening, because I embrace what's next." BA?
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with James Wiseman, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for the Bulls, they've got DeMar DeRozan. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And he gets that one.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
The Bulls on offense. Caruso outside. Back to Dosunmu. To the inside. DeRozan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 24 points. The floater. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. Connects from downtown.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Thompson against Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Just 3 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Thompson finds Wiseman. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Caruso outside. DeRozan up top. Pounded by Wiggins. DeRozan against Wiggins. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his second basket.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Back to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Knocks it loose. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu. 1 shot.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts ghosting.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Makes a noise band for the one and only Chicago Bulls. Giving up one.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Alex Caruso. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Kuminga with it, covered by Vucevic. Here's Wiggins, and the layup is good.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Wiggins, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Drummond. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Drummond. Launches a 3. Caruso misses. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Clay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Curry. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Wiseman. He played a great game against San Antonio. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
White, he's checked in for Chicago.
Kobe White.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Curry's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Vucevic. White on the wing. Here's Dosunmu. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Golden State calls timeout. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Warriors, they're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here's Dosunmu. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the
At
Warriors.
the line for the Bulls, Dosunmu. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Poole, he's checked in for Curry. And he sinks the second.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Outside Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's Thompson on the assist by Kuminga. Thompson's got 9 points. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's Vucevic. Coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. You look at Thompson, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And of course, Alex Caruso, and you have to mention his name as well. Another guy who is lights out beyond the arc.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. It's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
The first free throw is good.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for DeRozan. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Second free throw, no good. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Here's Green, following the score by Golden State. Here's Vucevic. The shot off that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Last time they met in San Francisco.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Chicago trailing here. Green with the ball. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Williams against Green. Over Williams. And that one's good. Green. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Very comfortable from the mid-range. Green sinking Jays.
White with it, working on Thompson. Good chance here from Vucevic. And that's good from 17 feet.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Now here's Poole. And in that win against the Spurs, he's another guy who played really well. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Finished off the break. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Green in the post, working on Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
No good on that one.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
The Bulls making a switch here. Mann's checked in. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second one. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team. How about those Bulls kids?
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 3. Pass to Mann. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Warriors ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Poole, the pass to Green. Oh, Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Outside, Green. Back to White. Fires the three. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Green against Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's White. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. The Warriors leading. Here's DiVincenzo. Out to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Poole.
2 minutes.
Shoots over White. And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Williams passes to White. With the drive. Rebounded by Green.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Poole. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Mann. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Vucevic with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Green. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And the Warriors shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. DiVincenzo can't hit. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Thompson against White. Back to Mann. He shoots over DiVincenzo. They get it back. Green, the pass to Vucevic. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to White. Another shot. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Poole, the sharp shooting backcourt for them. James Wiseman is out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Up top, Wiseman. Drummond defending. Wiggins, no good. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan passes to Caruso. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
James Wiseman.
That's on James Wiseman.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Caruso drops them both.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Wiggins from long range hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
DeSumo again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Poole. Curry with it. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Now here's Drummond. Here's DeSumo. He's covered by Curry. 2 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Curry finds Wiggins. Talking about Jordan Poole. His confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Wiggins drops them both. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Caruso outside. Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Releases. Caruso misses. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Kept alive. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Drummond, and he buries his first look.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Pass to Poole. Jacks up a three. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Dosunmu. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Man. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Wiggins with a steal. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. The free throw drops for Wiggins.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
So he gets them both. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Caruso outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Wiggins outside. Wiseman against Drummond. Inside. Here's Curry. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Curry's got 10.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Caruso outside. 6 to shoot. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Stolen by Wiggins. Down low. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 4th assist in this one. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Pass to Dosunmu. And here's Drummond, guarded by Wiseman. Here's Man. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now here's Caruso. from deep three-point range. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Warriors ball.
Some changes for Chicago. Green's checked in for man. And it's White in for Dosunmu.
Kobe White.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Curry against White. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Curry. Tipped away. White with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And again, no good by Chicago. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 5. Back to White. Lets it fly. And he knocks the jumper down.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by White. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Poke loose. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Lovable. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable. Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Lovable.
And Chicago has possession. Caruso outside. 5 to shoot. Oh, nice D from Curry.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Now Green, covered by Vucevic. Vucevic against Green to the middle. Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green. Wiggins got 9 points now in the quarter.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Back to Caruso. Outside White. And here is Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Pass to Kuminga. White against DiVincenzo. Got a piece of it. Vucevic with a steal. Williams against Kuminga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Kuminga. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Williams drops them both. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Curry passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. Right side, Kuminga. Buries the jump shot. Kuminga's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
White on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Thompson against Green. Back to Vucevic. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Outside, DiVincenzo. From down in the low post, it goes.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Green. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Oh, Green with a block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. DiVincenzo against Caruso. Up top, DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots over Caruso. And it's Chicago with a board. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this game. Here's Green. Second chance effort. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Kuminga. Second personal foul.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Hey, no argument here. And both free throws good for Green. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Thompson's got 16 points now.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Thompson's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Back to Caruso. Outside White. Up top, Vucevic. Back to White. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Green up top. 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to Green. For 3, DiVincenzo knocks down the triple. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Caruso, the pass to White. Caruso outside. Pass to Vucevic. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Warriors ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kasumu's checked in. Well, the Warriors shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 5. The The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
One.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Here's Dosunmu. 14 points for him. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. You know, it's the main thing. You know, we just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, you know, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And, you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Vucevic in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. 4 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. Takes the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And the Bulls shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Somehow scores the layup in traffic. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
DeRozan against Wiggins. Thompson outside. Left side, Green. Wiseman, the pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Pass to Wiseman. Wiggins against DeRozan. Steps back and shoots. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Caruso outside. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. 7 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Back to Curry. Pass to Caruso. Knocked loose. Thompson against Caruso. It's Thompson, high post. He's got 16.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Klay is a great foul shooter.
Shooting for Golden State. Klay Thompson, taking 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
Man, he's checked in for Caruso. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. Both free throws good from Thompson. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Dosunmu. Now here's Vucevic. He's watched by Kuminga. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Bulls score.
Just a threat from all 3 levels. Nicola can hit from the inside, outside, and in between.
Wiggins finds Curry. To the right side. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Over DeRozan. Good as the jump shot falls. Wiggins has got 13.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Dosunmu. On the wing, DeRozan. Hounded by Wiggins. And here is Vucevic. On the wing man. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From 9 feet. Shot is good by Curry.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. And that's good from 17 feet. He's got 10.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Back to Curry. Wiseman with it.
Chicago foul.
Poole, he's checked in for Thompson.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Warrior substitution. Jordan
It's time
Poole.
to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Poole outside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Curry. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Unloads from 13. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. From deep 3-point range. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. White, he's checked in for Vucevic.
First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Kobe White.
Here's Dosunmu. He's got 14. Clock at 6. The open shot, White, and Chicago again with a bucket. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Poole. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Poole's got 5 now.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
White against Poole. Lets the three fly, and White hits from deep. 9 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Curry. 4-3. And the Warriors get it back. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, showing some toughness right there. I like whenever Wiggins outmuscles the defense and capitalizes.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors? Chicago making some changes. Green comes in for Drummond, and Williams is subbed in for Dosunmu. Green's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Curry.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the four.
Outside White. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside, DiVincenzo. Wiggins finds Poole. DiVincenzo on the wing. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 21. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch four at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the four and even the five during stretches. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
DiVincenzo against White. Poole outside. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's got 11. No good from outside. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Back to DeRozan. Outside, Green. Poole against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. DeRozan's got 12.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Kuminga. For 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Poole. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside White. Here's Mann. Back to White. Pass to Mann. DeRozan outside. White against DiVincenzo. Second chance shot. And there's White. That's good on the assist by DeRozan.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Lovables. Welcome to the court, your Chicago Lovables.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for DiVincenzo. Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. Thompson outside. Poole with the ball. 7 points in the game. It's Wiggins on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside White. Williams with it. Poole picks him up. Williams misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And that one's good. Poole
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. To the inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And when he gets hot, Klay can take over. Who can forget? Do you not remember it a 37-point quarter?
Outside White. Inside, Caruso up top. To the paint. Drops in the layup for two. White's got 9 points here in the second half.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Poole against Caruso. Good work defensively by Caruso. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. DeRozan against Wiggins. Left side, Green. Pass to Caruso. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Back to Poole. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
First personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. At the line for one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Wiggins against DeRozan. Over Wiggins. And it's DeRozan missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Klay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Poole against White. And that one's good. Poole.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Well, the Bulls shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside White. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Andrew Wiggins. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic.
What's up?
Shooting 1.
That one misses for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Thompson passes to Curry. Nice D from Vucevic.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Vucevic draws the double. DeSumo for 3. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan against Poole. And it's DeRozan missing. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, around the hoop, Curry is a precise finisher.
Pass to DeSumo. Back to DeRozan. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league.
Okay, look out!
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
And the Bulls call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
A line change here for Chicago. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Dragic outside. Here's man. DiVincenzo covering. And it's in there.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Campazzo. Moody from outside. Hits the trifecta.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Williams. Here's man. Dragic outside. 6 to shoot. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Campazzo. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
DiVincenzo, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Jones. Back to Dragic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, that's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And I like that Dragic can either run your offense or be your offense. By that, I mean he can find shots for himself as easily as he does for others.
Pass to Bradley. Jones against DiVincenzo. Here's Campazzo. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Campazzo. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Campazzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mann. Back to Dragic. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. The NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Campazzo, defended by Dragic. Here's Carey. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Terry. Pass to Dragic. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
That's tipped. DiVincenzo with a steal. Right wing. Here's Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Jones grabs the board. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to man. To the wing on the left. To the inside. The Bulls with another miss.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Moses Moody. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 27% here in the 4th. Pass to man. Dragic outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. From deep, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Campazzo. Wiggins, left side. And he banks in the layup.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, offensively, Wiggins is putting together some great numbers. And so far, he's shown no intention of slowing down.
Pass to Bradley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
1st personal foul. 4th team foul.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away.
Take a break.
But at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Pass to Moody. And here's Wiggins. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
The 3-second violation. Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Dragic. Pass to Terry. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent and looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
At the line for the Bulls, Goran Dragic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Campazzo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Pass to Terry. He shoots it. And again, no good by Chicago. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
And it's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Andrew Wiggins.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Pass to Moody. Now here's Thompson. 40 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Terry. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Campazzo. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.